Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today, we're diving deep into another fascinating coin from American history, and value of this video. So let's get started. The United States $1 coin dated 1979 with the D mint mark and the inscription E pluribus unum is a historically important piece of modern American coinage, better known as the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which marked a turning point in U.S. currency design and usage. This coin was issued to replace the larger Eisenhower dollar, which was considered too bulky and inconvenient for daily use. The Susan B. Anthony dollar became the first small-sized dollar coin in U.S. history and also the first circulating U.S. coin to depict a real woman, honoring the legacy of Susan B. Anthony, the 19th century suffragist who fought tirelessly for women's rights and social reform. The coin is made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, with a pure copper core sandwiched between layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it the same silver-colored appearance as a quarter or half dollar. The obverse, front, of the coin features the right-facing bust of Susan B. Anthony, designed by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo, surrounded by Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, the date 1979, and 13 stars representing the original colonies. Just near her shoulder, the D mint mark identifies the coin as having been struck at the Denver Mint. The reverse, back, of the coin, which prominently carries the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, displays a bald eagle landing on the moon with an olive branch in its talons, a design also adapted from the Apollo 11 space mission insignia. Surrounding the design are the inscriptions United States of America, $1, and the motto itself, symbolizing both unity and America's achievements in space exploration. When encountered today in old circulated condition, the 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar typically shows noticeable signs of wear, as these coins were produced in massive quantities and widely distributed in commerce. Over 288 million examples were struck at Denver alone, making it one of the most common issues of the series. On circulated pieces, the high points of Susan B. Anthony's cheekbone and hair often become flat and dull, while on the reverse, the eagle's wings, feathers, and moon surface can appear smooth from decades of handling. The once bright metallic luster fades to a dull gray, and coins may also acquire small scratches, bag marks, or toning from long circulation. Despite their wear, these coins remain fully recognizable with all inscriptions, including E pluribus unum, still clear on most examples. In terms of monetary value, circulated examples generally trade for their face value of $1, as the issue is too common to command collector premiums in worn condition. Dealers and collectors usually seek higher-grade coins in uncirculated, mint state, condition, or proof examples from the San Francisco Mint, which makes the old circulated Denver Mint coins more valuable as historical artifacts than as investment pieces. However, even circulated examples have numismatic significance. They tell the story of America's changing coinage policies at the end of the 1970s, when the government hoped the smaller dollar coin would gain public acceptance and reduce paper currency use. Unfortunately, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was often mistaken for a quarter because of its size, color, and reeded edge, leading to public resistance and limited popularity in circulation. This failure eventually paved the way for the golden-colored Sacagawea dollar in 2000. For collectors, the 1979 D coin represents both an experiment in U.S. coinage and a symbol of social progress, as Susan B. Anthony's portrait broke new ground by featuring a woman on widely circulated U.S. money. In circulated condition, it can be an accessible entry point for new hobbyists and a reminder of its era. In higher grades, values differ. And about uncirculated EU example, still showing strong detail with light traces of wear, can sell for $2 to $5, while fully uncirculated mint state coins with sharp detail and luster can range from $10 to $40 or more depending on grading. Yet, the typical well-worn old condition pieces remain worth about $1. What gives them enduring appeal is not rarity or monetary value, but the unique blend of symbolism. The honor to Susan B. Anthony, the motto, E pluribus unum, reinforcing national unity, and the Apollo 11-themed eagle design that connects American coinage with one of the country's proudest achievements in history. Thus, even an old, worn 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar with E pluribus unum boldly displayed serves as a tangible reminder of progress, experimentation, and identity in late 20th century America.